Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your old pal, the original gamer StevieStrow, and I'm back here with you with another exciting color computer cartridge game for the Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer from 1983. This game is called Stellar Lifeline, and the object of this game is to protect a convoy. The convoy starts on the far left of the screen. It's going to slowly scroll to the right of the screen, and you have to protect it from asteroids and other objects. You have to kind of clear the way for this convoy and let them safely make its way to the other side. So let's take a look and let's see how we can do, folks. It's a pretty cool 2D side-scrolling space shooter. I'm not sure if this was an original game or if this game was inspired by an arcade title, but I can see on my radar right now, ooh, I just exploded. Now, the interesting thing about this game was again made by Steve Bjork, and if you've been watching some of my videos, you've heard me mention his name many times. Steve Bjork was basically kind of a superhero rock star on this computer system. He made some of the best games that were available, and one of the games he made was Zaxxon. He actually made the official Sega version of Zaxxon for this computer and did a really good job. And a lot of the sound effects that we're hearing now were used in the game Zaxxon. Zaxxon was a really cool kind of quasi 3D shooter in the arcades, and Steve Bjork was probably the guy they went to, the go-to guy. See, I just lost one of my pieces of my convoy. It crashed into one of those rocks, and so it's kind of weird because the way you build up your momentum, sometimes it's hard to stop what you're doing, and so. Yeah, so I'm doing a really crappy job right now. I've got two things left, but you kind of get the idea here. Well, I've got one thing left. Well, hopefully one thing will be a heck of a lot easier to protect now. I'm with you, dude. Trust me. I've let everyone else down, but you, bro, I got your back. Maybe. I'll try to keep your back. I'll try, although nobody's gotten mine. Oh, no! So let's try the. My ranking is number one. Number one in what? The number one loser? Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see if we can protect the entire convoy. Right now it looks like there are 6 members of the convoy. I'm going to stay with my convoy, and I'm going to watch my radar. It looks like there's. So the blue dots on the radar represent. And right now, I guess it's just boulders. I don't know if as you play longer and as you go through more levels and more rounds, I'm not sure if these become more aggressive things like ships that move quicker. So right now they're like just like space debris, asteroids. So it's not really a target that's going after you. It's just a target that's kind of there. Yeah, I just don't know how this game progressed with its difficulties and stuff. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. See, and the problem is just your momentum. I lost one. That was tough. As you start moving, you have to almost pull back to slow down sometimes. It's got this weird inertia momentum thing that you can't just stop and turn around. I guess because you're in space and there's no gravity, so you have to kind of work your way forwards and backwards with your speed and your thrust and stuff. But yeah, it's interesting. Minimal sound effects, but effective sound effects. A nice shooting sound. You're going to take one out, aren't you there, you dingleberry? So I've lost half my convoy. I've lost now 60% of my convoy. Oh, dude. So yeah, that boulder, the rear boulders are coming up even faster. I got one convoy thing left. Dude, can I save anybody? Man, I am terrible. It looks like you also have fuel. So the longer you fly through space, your fuel gauge goes down, and that little white pellet in the middle of the carrier, that is a fuel pellet. Ah, convoy destroyed. What a loser I am. Ah, loser. Loser. Let's try it one more time. So you start off with 6 doohickeys in your convoy. Can I dare to fly ahead? I mean, it seems like your strategy would be to, but the problem is once you start building up speed, it's hard to stop, and then you're going to fly past them. So you really have to balance your speed and momentum to not go past the bad guys. And you'd almost think, too, that you could just spray a wall of bullets and that should work, but that's not exactly an effective strategy. Dang you. Curse you. And so, yeah, there is a slight rigidness to how it moves and responds, and I'm assuming that is by design, to just not let you just zip around and just take everything out, because there would be no challenge. So there is some mechanical challenges. That little beeping sound you just heard was me picking up a fuel canister from this. There are some dudes coming up behind me. I'm not sure which direction to go, if I should be more focused on the front or the back. I guess, see, curse you, overactive boulder. Curse you, curse you, curse you. Let's just see if we can make it to the end. For the love of Pete. Ah, dude. I smashed into the thing. Where's my convoy? I'm in front of my convoy. Okay, I only see one boulder here. Although I see some high-speed boulders coming up from the rear. Some very angry rear trajectile boulders. Let's see if I can take out this front-facing boulder. Man, these boulders just don't stop. What is it? What do these boulders have against my convoy? What did my convoy do to anybody? I don't know. But all I want to do is get this convoy safely to the other side so I can show people what this game was like and what happened when you successfully played the game. And so far, I am not doing very good at that. So let's keep trying. Just keep swimming. Here we go. This is the end of the... Oh, dude, I hate you. I hate you. Oh... So that is, my ranking is number 1. Hey, number 1, yes. So yeah, that game was stellar. Lifeline. I could probably try to play it a few more times to get a little bit better at it and do something impressive, like showing you how I could safely fly all 6 ships to the end and make myself look like a super cool professional gamer. But you know what? Number 1, that would be dishonest. Number 2, I'm really lazy and I don't feel like doing that. So my goal here is not show you how awesome I am, is really to show you how awesome these games were. So even though I didn't do a super awesome job playing it, I still think it's an awesome game. What happened there? That thing... Oh, something... Oh, look at that. So yeah, that was like a blue thing that was pulling that red thing away. So I guess there do get to be smarter, more aggressive enemies as you continue to play the game. So that was interesting. Yeah. All right. I'm going to shut up now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am the original gamer, StevieStrow. This was Stellar Lifeline for the TRS-80 color computer, also known as a Coco, by Steve Bjork from 1983, released by Radio Shack in your local Radio Shack stores. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope you enjoyed this series on the color computer. If you do, please subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like. Throw me a comment. Tell me what you thought. Share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out. And